It seems like just the other day the world was all worked up over Y2K, and now we're just over 40 days away from the end of the decade. And to mark the occasion here at the NBA on TNT, we're going to need your help in determining the best of the best in the decade. From now into All-Star Weekend in Dallas, you'll be able to go online and vote for the best performances of the regular season, the playoffs, and the All-Star game, and ultimately choose the NBA's Player of the Decade. We get the ball rolling tonight with the best individual performance in a playoff game. And fellas, we have 6 nominees, starting with Allen Iverson, Game 1 of the 2001 NBA Finals. Do you remember this one? 48 points in a 107-101 win over the Lakers.
You know what the amazing thing about that? That's the only game they won.
That was the only game they won. He had to have 48, but when he had a vicious 48, a vindictive 48, a 48 that made you say they might win this series or could win more than one game in this series because he was incredible.
He had 30 in the first half, and they put Tyronn Lue on him for a while.
Oh, no. This is the Tyronn Lue signing. He played good defense, but not this time. Step over your son.
Bro,
Keep it moving.
I told you, this ain't baseball with good pitching, stop good hitting.
That was the only Laker playoff loss of that postseason. Now this is Shaq, Game 2 of the 2001
Tell you
NBA
what,
Finals.
man. Shaquille O'Neal's the only guy I ever played against. I said, man, that's a big dude.
I had a playoff record with 8 blocks in it.
that.
Nearly had a quad.
That's amazing. Oh, Todd McCullough. Don't come in there with no milk.
Yeah, okay. Good pass out.
Derek
He had
Fisher.
the assists, he had the rebounds
Man,
going, he had the dunks going.
Shaq was incredible in his day. Incredible. And he's a nice man, too.
Tim Duncan, Game 6, 2003 NBA Finals.
It kills me to say this, the greatest power forward ever.
21 points, 20 rebounds, 10 assists,
man, let me tell you,
and
he
8
might have
blocks.
killed me, but I'd have got mine, too. Clearly, you don't have cable, bro.
Clearly, you don't have cable now.
I'm
I've seen Tim Duncan. I've seen you, too.
Trust me.
You third on the list behind Karl Malone.
Oh, you killing me, right?
Let's go to Kevin Garnett in Game 7 of
If I had
the
had John Stockton,
2004 West Semis.
Kevin
32
Garnett.
points, 21 boards.
one of my favorite players all time, the big ticket.
And he had 13,
Get that out of here.
he had 13 straight points in the fourth quarter.
Wow, that was a big game. Chris Webber was.
Oh, no.
That was Chris.
Oh, you got to get off Chris Webber. Chris Webber's going to be a future Hall of Famer.
That was Chris Webber with the bad knee. It was starting to get shaky.
Chris going to be a
That was
future.
Brad Miller with no hops.
Chris,
that's the same Brad Miller.
You're going to be the only guy around here not in the Hall of Fame because, you know, Reggie Miller going to be in the Hall of Fame soon.
Yeah, but
Dwayne Wade,
I'm
Game
leaving it alone.
3, 2006 NBA Finals. This is when Dallas was right on the brink of taking a 3-0 lead in this series, and then Wade went.
Yeah, but you have to win 4, Ernie.
Yeah. I know. I'm just saying they were on the verge. They're down 13.
Wow,
with
he got an
a
NBA
beat in the
championship
fourth
that
quarter.
year.
Yeah.
They're still on the verge.
You're going to be the only one around here without an NBA championship.
Back to Dwayne Wade for a moment.
Well, that'll be me and C. Webb and Reggie.
I just checked.
And finally, LeBron.
Hey, first of all, Ernie, I'm going to say this right
Say
here.
it right now.
That was the best performance I've ever seen in person.
Yeah, that's the best.
That was incredible right there.
I mean, this one, when he had
this
29
was
out of
a-
30 points.
He scored their last 25 points, 29 of their last 30.
Come on, man. It was crazy. We were in the building there.
Yeah.
And we were in shock. We were really in shock. I had never seen a performance like that in my life.
we were in shock as a bad coaching on the other side. Like, please make somebody else make a shot.
Yeah.
48
kiss him
points
too, Mike
in
Brown.
a double overtime win. So
That's the winner in my book.
That's not even a contest.
NBA.com/all-decade. Check out that website.
AI's 48, though.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. That game, that was right there. That got them to the finals, you remember correctly.
So we need you all to vote. And again, this is all leading up to All-Star Weekend in Dallas. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of different categories, and then the Player of the Decade.
You know what's amazing? You know, Allen had 30 at halftime. He only scored 18 in the second half.
Only 18 and a half?
I know.
He had 2 halves of 18. He had 36. That's still a lot of points.
Well, we wouldn't be bragging about 36. We bragging about 48.